Hello, collective, and welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here checking into the current energies, right? I want to see what your person has to say to you, how they're feeling, what's going on, right? This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest, okay? But if, and you can be any sign for collective readings, any sign, all signs are welcome here. If something pulled you in from the title, there's something in it for you, right? And thank you so much, everyone, for your likes, subscribes, all of my subscribers, everybody new here, welcome, hi. Thank you to everybody, seriously, and I hope you guys are having a great week. I love my soul tribe out here. All right, Divine, let's start by what this person has to say to you. It's kind of backwards from how I usually start, but Divine, what does this person have to say to the collective? Don't believe what you see or hear because I am not okay. I wonder if your feelings for me are the same. There's no passion in my life. I feel like I'm stuck in Groundhog Day. I dream about you often. I'm ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with you. I need you in my life. I'm lost without you. Okay, so this person, I feel like it's almost like they can't stop dreaming about you. I had this in a Cancer video earlier. Reoccurring nightmares, that kind of thing. I feel like this person, they can't get you off of their mind. They're absolutely obsessed. And they're scared because they don't know if you feel the same way about them or not. I feel like that's one of their biggest fears, is that you view them differently now. You've lost feelings. Look on the bottom of the deck, disgusted. Disgusted with themselves, feeling hopeless. And wherever they are, they're not happy. They're stuck in a toxic loop. And I feel like this person just really needs to get out of their head. If they're ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with you, that takes strength because you're strong. I feel like I'm talking to the collective who's bossed up. You're standing in your boundaries. You're standing in your strength. And if this person wants something to go somewhere with you, they can't just sit around and dream about you all the time. They need to get that strength too, to match your energy, and they need to come in and take some kind of action. Otherwise, they're going to continue to be stuck in a toxic cycle. They're going to continue to be lost without you, and they're going to be constantly disgusted with themselves. I feel like they're in a comfort zone right now. Dreaming about you, thinking about you, like creating fantasies about you, but not actually coming towards you. That's a thought for them that scares them. I feel like, confrontation is not something that this masculine has wanted to do. They didn't want to come towards you and, one, be reminded of how they treated you and look you in the eye. But two, they really didn't want to make things, like confront the situation and take responsibility for their actions, okay? They didn't really want to admit that they were wrong. They didn't really want to admit that they hurt you, okay? They didn't want to let go of that pride and ego. And now it's to the point where, like I said, they're stuck. They're stuck in a toxic loop. I feel like they're disgusted with themselves, but yet at the same time, they stay where it's comfortable for them, okay? It's a lot less comfortable for this person to be accepting responsibility. And, if they don't get the strength to do something about it, they're going to remain in a toxic loop, being lost without you, All right, how else does this masculine feel about the collective? Panicky, because they know that you're getting away. Drowning, literally drowning in their emotions here. Okay, they feel like there's no more time left, and there isn't. you know, they've got to boss up. They're stressed out. They're under a lot of pressure right now because they can feel you slipping away. And you know, I don't know about you, but I've seen a lot of musicals and a lot of romance, you know, like romantic movies. And you know, when the masculine has had enough and they realize it's the person for them, they come running because they would rather accept responsibility for their own actions than to live without the person they love. And if this person doesn't do that, if they don't do just that and find the strength to come forward and accept the responsibility for their actions, say they're sorry, try to make it right, at least bring closure to the situation, they're going to be feeling like this, curled up in a little ball in the fetal position, crying, constantly stressed out, constantly wondering how you feel about them, constantly feeling lost without you. They need to get the strength. They've been resisting this. They've been resisting this situation for far too long. Being stubborn, not wanting to say they're sorry, not wanting to admit that they're wrong. But meanwhile, you know, that dream, that wish is slipping away because you're making leaps and bounds, collective. Yeah, I can't make this up, right? I'm even getting the chills. Yeah, you're leaving the scene. This is starting a new journey. You're enthusiastic about your future now. This is being healed and free from this situation. So they either do something about this or they watch you slip away. You know, you can't make this person strong. They've got to stand on their own 2 feet. They've got to start, you know, they've got to actually take a step. You know what I mean? Even if it's a baby step, they've got to take some kind of step. Otherwise, they will lose you. And I feel like you've healed yourself. This person really broke you. But you healed. They broke your wing. Now, they're feeling very compassionate about that. Like they know what they did. They know how bad they hurt you. Okay, it hurt you bad. It's almost like they walked up to this bird, broke their wing. You know what I mean? And now it's time for this person to take responsibility, take accountability for themselves. And they don't want to do that. And, you know, I feel like you had the strength to heal on your own from this break, okay? You had the strength to heal on your own from the hurt that they caused you. You've been the only one in this situation who has shown strength and integrity, hands down. I gotta say it. I gotta say it. They resisted this to save their own ego. And there's a price for that, though, and it's a big one. They lose the person, the love of their life. You know, that's, if this person doesn't get the strength to do something and take accountability for this, for well, wherever it is, hurting your, you know, breaking your wing, I think I put it back in the deck. If they don't take accountability, they will lose you. Period. You are not going to wait anymore. This is you jumping, right? You're free from this. This is the new cycle starting. This is you being enthusiastic about your new future without them in it. If it has to be that way, then dang it, you're going to be happy, right? Because you deserve it. You don't deserve to sit around, you know, like this. You need to be like this. You went from this to this. If you have the strength to do that all by yourself, they've got the strength to take accountability for how they treated you. And they don't even want, it's almost like they get on the bike and they may have tried to ride that bike, but they couldn't. You don't just give up. You pick the bike back up and you get back on it. You know? They're scared. They're scared because you're out here, like I said, as the one who's been the only one in this situation who's been strong. who's had integrity. And because of all of that, because of the effort you put into yourself alone, you're out here winning. And you're living a peaceful life without them. Excited from your future because you got out of this energy where you were longing. You spent so many nights, so many hours longing and yearning for this person. You really did. You had the same wish. The difference is, I mean, they're wishing for you too. And you're wishing for them. But the difference is the strength. You faced it head on because you had to. They left you alone to pick yourself back up. And now, oh, hold on just a second. I need to pause this. Sorry, collective. You had the strength to pick yourself back up. And they don't even have the strength to take accountability for how they hurt you. Okay, right? I'm going to call them out. I am. I'm going to say it because it's true. So you're the one winning out here because you put in the effort, because you showed something here. You know, this person, they're curled up in a little ball in the fetal position somewhere, resisting what they have to do, trying to be comforted. You know, they've got their blanket and their little teddy bear there. Yeah, you know what? You had to face this thing head on when you got broken. They're over here being scared. So I feel like this person, they need to boss up. They need to boss up or they're going to lose the love of their life and they're never going to get over it. They'll be stuck in this toxic loop, lost without you for the rest of their days. If they don't show some courage. This is them right here. Hiding behind a wall, watching you from afar, afraid like a child to reach out. They may have planted some seeds, possibly had other people try to come into your inner circle or mention something through a friend or something like that, and maybe they're waiting to hear back from you. No. You've shown so much strength and courage on this journey. They need to step up their game. This is somebody who's scared, cowardly, okay? Maybe waiting to hear something from you. No, if they broke you, they need to come forward and heal that. They need to do something here. They're feeling powerless. That's that loss of strength, right? They're not powerless. They're scared. There's a difference. All right, so what else can... Yep, and you're confident. You've done your work, collective. You've done your work, and they haven't. I feel like you went from this energy. This could have been very... Like, they could have publicly humiliated you. If there were other people who knew about this and knew the truth, nobody came to help you. Nobody did. This could have been people that you knew. I feel like there could have been a whole community who knew about this, or a friend group. People just chit-chatted amongst themselves while they watched you suffer. And this person thinks they've got their hands tied. You had to pick yourself up from this position being broken by this person. And you had to heal yourself. And you went from this energy to this energy and this energy. Okay? Because you had the strength for yourself. This person needs to do something about it. They can't just stand there and watch you. They watch you. They see what you're doing. They're stalking you. They're, I need to be comforted, rolled up in a little ball, hiding from behind a wall, being resistant while they watch you slip away. And then they say that they're desperate, trying to hang on to your energy while they watch you slip away. It says encouraged. Cover up the words. You're leaving the scene. Collective has left the building. You're no longer waiting. You've healed yourself. You spent time with yourself after this person broke you down. And now you're taking the training wheels off. You're not going to be slowed up anymore. You're not waiting for this person anymore. If they can't get up and show at least a fraction of the courage that you've shown in this journey, you're gone. And it leaves them standing behind. They know they're being left behind. Look at this person waving their arms around like, come back, right? They need to show you something. They need to show the world something here. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. I'm just going to pull a few. Look, yeah, something needs to change. Big shift here happening with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Everything is changing. I feel like now you're out here winning and this person's curled up in the fetal position. It's just this energy, honestly, they come across like feel bad for me, feel bad for me. No, I can't. I personally cannot feel bad for this particular individual because they're a grown adult who has the power within them to accept responsibility for hurting other people. All right, so show me what you need to show me, Divine. New beginnings for you, collective. You're being gifted. You're being blessed. You get a new beginning. That's what this is. This is that Fool card in this deck to me, right? Taking a leap of faith, feeling enthusiastic for your future, knowing that you're going places because of all the effort you put in. Yeah, you've got a new beginning here, and now this person, now they want to come forward. This is what they're thinking of, though. I've wasted so much time, right? I invested into something that I can't reap a harvest in, right? This is also them planting seeds. If they were working, if your person was working on some kind of like starting a business or something, I feel like it's going to pay off. But as far as it goes with coming towards you, I feel like this person is about to reach out. It's going to be beginning stage stuff, something little, a text message or phone call saying, hey, I know it's been a while, but can we talk? That's about it. It's a first approach. And I feel like they do want a new beginning here. They pick up this one pentacle laying in the dirt and they bring it to you. Okay? But on the bottom of the deck, I feel like you may not accept this person back after everything. I mean, it's not even so much as how they hurt you. It's the fact that, you know what, they've treated it like it doesn't matter. And they've shown you that they've been a coward. And that's the part, I feel like that's the kicker. I feel like, yeah, you're wanting new love here. Your person's falling apart. They're losing sleep at night. They're having a lot of anxiety. You know, this is that stress and that pressure right here. Not knowing how you feel about them. Not knowing if they're ever going to get you back. You know? They may spend a lot of time laying around in bed. It's like a comfort spot for them, maybe. I feel like now they're wondering, who are you with? This is what I'm feeling like here. They're wondering, are you sharing passion with anyone else? Are you giving to anyone else? Are you investing in anyone else? Because if you are, they've missed their opportunity because they stood on this for too long. This is knowing what you want, having a decision to make, and not taking any action. Just keeping your back turned because you don't want to face the decision. You don't want to face the choice that you have to make. And waiting so long that all the emotions are gone. Look at it's a dry lake bed here. They waited this out for too long. And now they're going to miss this blessing. They're going to miss your love. Because I feel like you're manifesting new love. You've got new love coming forward. That's what this person is scared of too, is you being loved by somebody else. Well, that would be fair then, wouldn't it? They needed to make a decision. They needed to make a decision. They needed to turn around and face this, all the heartache and betrayal that this person caused. All right, so, you know, how hard is it, right? How hard can it be to go towards somebody that you hurt, broke, and possibly publicly humiliated and say you're sorry? How hard is it really to look somebody in the eye and tell them, I'm sorry for wronging you? Right? It doesn't cost them anything, and it literally takes that much time. And they couldn't even do that. Okay? Tower. I feel like you've blocked this person out because of all of this. You could have blocked them on your phone, or I feel like you just don't trust them anymore. For a lot of you, you don't even need the apology anymore. You're just done waiting. You realize that this person just doesn't have the strength. Some of you pity this person. Some of you pity this person because you know they're not as strong as you. You know, I mean, and you know too that they're going to be getting karma for this. This is all the stuff. I feel like this person is on shutdown mode, thinking about all of this. Still overthinking, okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Virgo. It could be anyone. Maybe Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But yeah, I feel like they're on shutdown mode. They're feeling ashamed. Really, that's what I'm feeling like here. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. But it's still that shame, that's, you know, that may be considered progress and everything, but what is it actually? It's not working for them at all if they don't take action. And I feel like they're going to always feel this shame until they do make this right. You know? They see you, I feel like they see you as wifey material. You could be sitting as the Queen of Pentacles here, very financially stable, able to take care of everything, all kind of single-handedly, right? You hold everything together like a pair of bookends. You know, you take care of the kids, the home, the finances, the paying of the bills, the laundry, the driving everybody around, the everything. You take care of everything, okay? And you're responsible, you're committed, you're dedicated, you nurture things that are going to grow. You focus on things that you can control, you know, and you keep working towards that stability. And they're out here, you know, they're going to be out in the cold from the person that they see as the one. I feel like this Tower moment hits this person too. If they don't move on this, the divine is going to bring things down, give them a major shakeup, right? So that they possibly can change their life. When the Tower comes down, it comes down suddenly. It's a life-changing event that happens very quickly. And it could put this person in the poorhouse. They could lose a job, finances, or maybe even their health. Opportunities in the future. But you're moving forward, having a victory. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo energy, Gemini. I mean, you could be any of those signs, right? Or just have them in your chart. But it's really just energy. But yeah, I see you moving on. You're moving on. Using your intuition, not speaking to this person. You know what, even if they did come to talk to you, would you listen, right? Would you talk to them? Maybe not. You know, I feel like they do want to work on things with you, but I feel like you and the divine are making a judgment call on this person. You know, you're moving forward. You're moving forward with your life because you have a life to live and enjoy. And this person is going to be left with rubble, okay, from the tower coming down, a broken heart, all right, possibly being somewhere where they don't like, and curled up in the fetal position somewhere if they don't take action. Anyway, collective, listen, that's what I've got for this quick reading. I do hope this helps. I do. I hope this resonates with you. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you like this vibe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.